It was mostly a practice session. We performed once in Baltimore, a group called Not Even Close. Also, Brian Brookshire was on it. Brian Brookshire was on it. So me and him like came up together. I got a little. Not that much. But yeah, I'm going to try out the Baltimore House Team program on Sunday. I expect not. Well, here's the thing. I go from Gaithersburg to DC all the time, so that's pretty far. Gaithersburg to Baltimore, a little bit farther. I drive. I've just been around here enough that I know where the park is.
All right! Yeah! How is everyone doing? Welcome to Washington Improv Theater. What? Oh, let's do this again. Woo! Yeah! Much.
Get pumped!
Should have worked for school spirit. I still got time? I still have time, everybody. One sec, I have to go deal with some career change issues. But before that, so yeah, we have a great lineup tonight. We have headlining for us tonight is season 6. Round of applause. But starting out, we want to fill the stage with a bunch of love. And so who's here is like the first improv show they've been to? Anybody? Any first? I saw like half a hand. You might have gone to an improv show you didn't know what was going on. This is like your first real one. I've been there. So everything you see is going to be made up, never been done before. There's no script, and then it'll never happen again. So this was like just for you, just to have happen, and it's going to go away into the ether. But so when you're at an improv show, we want to just like fill the stage with a bunch of love and positive energy. So let's get just a real. Like we have to fill the stage with love. So let's get a slow clap going, because I'm gonna gym teacher now, but I practice before I call out online. Welcome to the stage, huge member group, Hey everybody, we are Love Onion. When we perform a show for you, what we need to get started is a location, maybe around the size of this stage.
Funeral home.
Funeral home. Great, thanks.
Funeral? Oh.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to put your husband here. He's not here yet. But he's just downstairs. So we'll put him upstairs when it's time for the funeral.
I'm so sorry, it's so embarrassing.
Have I seen you in like a movie or something?
Probably.
Are you famous?
This is really awkward. My husband just died. Yes, I'm very
So
famous.
sorry for your loss. But like a television show?
And movies.
And movies? Television movies?
Well, no.
Movies? We'll put the flowers over there. Something with Keanu?
Like in the 80s.
Oh. Right. Do you want an organist?
Yes, please, if that's what people do. This is my first.
Are you not a person because you're a movie star?
I just usually let my assistant do this kind of thing, and this is a very
Was
real.
your husband your assistant? Oh. He's downstairs. Well, his body's downstairs. Who can know where he is? Are you acting right now? It's really good if this is acting. If it's not acting, here's the... We don't have any tissues. Because the funeral's not today. This is just the walkthrough. But the tissues will be back there.
Okay. Yeah. See, typically I have my assistant do this because this is really, really very real for me, and
Well, it's a death, so
yeah.
it's not like a fake thing you do. So yeah, have you lost other husbands?
I'm not.
Good. That'd be
It's
weird.
my first.
Maybe, oh, I hope it's your last. A lot of dead people here, though.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Johnny Depp?
No one.
He's a good friend of mine, and it's comforting. You really look like him.
I don't like those pirate movies. I find them reductive. Except for that guy with the eye that goes whoop whoop.
That's not reductive.
What? No, that's reductive still, but I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Some reductive comic, never mind. Your husband's dead downstairs. I'm just trying to see if I can make you cry now.
Don't do that.
Am I late for the funeral rehearsal?
No, for the rehearsal? No, you're on time.
Okay. Where do I stand?
Usually people stand back, the tissues will be there. Are you gonna cry tomorrow?
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go gather.
What?
I'm gonna go gather my
Okay,
self.
sure.
Things.
I'm gonna,
Sorry, is this the funeral rehearsal?
it is, yeah, you're perfectly on time for a 6 to 8 funeral rehearsal.
Great. Where should I stand?
Well, that's where he's standing, so don't stand exactly where he is. Near him. Do you know each other?
Well, we do the circuit, but we don't know each other by name.
It's a little closer. You might want to move one over. And then back a little, because we try for lines. That's it.
Stand right there, Jeremy.
I'm going to stand over here like I'm going to tomorrow and just say, but I'll do it over there.
Will we be able to talk?
What?
During the funeral, will we be able to talk?
Does that seem appropriate?
If it's about the deceased.
I don't care.
Boy, he's sure.
What a guy.
He was nice.
Oh, the nicest. One time he gave an orphan,
$100.
yeah, and the orphan used it to invent the idea.
Jeremy, you always do this.
What?
Keep it simple, stupid.
Okay, well, it just seems like if I add more details and flavor to it, it will be.
It's less believable when you do that. Let's keep it grounded.
Can I give you
Yeah.
I'm just Jeremy is such a caustic name. It really hits people in a place that's anger-inducing.
Right. 'cause
Maybe if
Jeremy
you-
Renner.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner. We try not to curse in here because of God and stuff, but if you could be like a Sven or something more European ethnic, that'd be great.
Okay, I can try for respect.
Do it or don't do it.
You have a really good Russian accent, so I think you should do it. I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah.
How did you know this season was spent?
We at the gulag. We logged many hours building a wall. And then Stalin would come.
No, come on.
Okay, if I have a character, I'm sorry, 1 second. If I have a character, like I feel like I need to add detail to it. Like I think it makes it more
Stalin,
real.
though. Be contemporary.
Okay.
Do you need some
No.
Russian history?
No, this is historical, all right? We're
Well, no,
keeping it
like
grounded.
contemporary Russian history. Vladimir Putin,
I know.
Medvedev, the current prime minister and former president, but then
Let's
prime
cut the
minister.
spending, all right? What else do you got?
He's also really good at Japanese.
Yeah, that's vaguely European. Go with Japanese.
What are you gonna name?
What?
A name for me.
Hero.
You're okay.
Excuse me. racist.
How was that racist? That was it's not racist. It's not racist.
Sir?
Can I give you another example of how I would do Japanese there?
What?
Hand me a business card. 2 hands.
You can stand. Wait, hold on. Just a second for now.
Stuck on the threshold.
Well, if you would stop moving it over the threshold, just stay still
Yeah,
for a
you gotta
second.
lift, you gotta lift
Well, we're
a
gonna lift this back.
Alright,
And
back up, please.
Anyone behind me?
no one's behind you.
Alright.
No one's behind you.
No one wants to get run into with a dead body.
No one, I know no one wants to get moved into with a dead body.
That's where we go.
Okay, feet first. Okay, I'm going down first.
Perfect.
Is this for the Martin funeral or is this for another funeral?
Chris Martin funeral?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
Yeah.
that's him. Yeah. I don't know why you opened both ends. I don't know him by his feet.
He is notoriously very nice feet. Look at that.
They're Converse All-Stars.
Now you're just saying things.
Great choice of
Alright,
shoes.
never mind, guys.
It's a new pair.
I understand. Never mind, Connie. Just keep doing it.
Well, we're done. That was all we had to do.
Better go a day early
Nice.
so we can hang out and party tonight.
Got it.
Did you guys bring ice?
Gotta ice the body?
Well, if you're gonna bring up a day early.
That's fair.
Alright, I'll throw some ice before I go. Make sure he's all iced up.
Thank you,
Your
Peter.
boss.
Yeah. Oh, he's yellow. Get it?
Oh, man.
It's too soon. Oh, that is his penis.
Also,
It's a celebrity penis,
It's a
man.
celebrity
It's a celebrity
penis.
penis. We can
it just
Instagram
looks like a
that.
normal penis.
And our funeral will be babies.
Oh, you know what? If you guys are here for the rehearsal,
Wanna
this
see
is
his
that.
penis?
We just
Well,
want to pay our respects.
Oh. Go ahead, go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah.
Arigato.
How you say, big wang.
Really? Jeremy.
Just go with Wang.
Seriously.
What? No, that's not because wang sounds like a.
Why wouldn't you say dick, man?
Because I don't know. I'm in character. This is
Are you
why.
Japanese?
I assumed it would be Wayne.
Is he Japanese or not Japanese?
What do you pretend to be?
I'm pretending to be Japanese.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I
think
believe Wayne
Wayne's
is
right.
Chinese.
It's called
Right.
acting. Guys, it's not pretending. It's called acting.
Go ahead.
From the top.
Chris, yeah, oh, from the
But that's
Oh,
it.
so it's your thing.
Now you
Tighten that up.
Yeah, you hear. Oh yeah, you
I'm
first
sorry.
do.
I didn't mean to step.
Alright,
Go for
alright.
it.
Well, step through the whole process. That's it.
There we go.
That is what we call a big wang.
Oh, you just went with Wayne still.
Well, that was.
I think we were pretty clear that Wang was Chinese.
Right, I'm not trying to make it like a pan-Asian.
American.
Yeah, exactly. Can I go on?
Sometimes.
You have more to say
Yeah.
after that is a large penis?
Chris Morton and I met Emperor Hirohito.
No, come on!
Keep it grounded. Okay, come on. No one's
I
gonna
bet he did. I bet he did.
See, this guy gets me.
No,
World tour! World tour! I bet
I believe that he meant Emperor Hirohito. I do not believe that Jeremy meant Emperor Hirohito.
I'm playing a character, and my character totally could have.
What would your character?
I
What
bet.
did your character come out with?
What? Where is Mark?
Emperor Hirohito.
In Japan?
Your
But like
character
what?
may have
What would you have done
What
in
would you have
Japan?
done?
What's your backstory?
Like
Well,
just in Japan as a whole?
Let me tell you.
Yeah. Where do you hang out?
We hang out at the mall.
You
Oh,
would
no,
Emperor Hirohito. Okay.
They got tons of malls.
Outside
Do you
it.
know what Emperor Hirohito loves?
You know what?
Lids. They had
Lids themselves, but the store lids?
the store lids. Dude, he has a lids credit card.
I don't think that's Orange Julius's.
We
Is that the
did.
plural?
call it Orangey Julius.
This whole bureau was a shit show. No one's gonna believe it. Sorry, God.
Okay, sorry,
hey. Mrs. Martin.
I prefer Paltrow, but.
I prefer marriages that don't end in divorce.
I do too. Okay, I do too.
You were a very lucky lady.
Yeah,
We all
thank you.
just saw a couple minutes ago.
Your husband was a delight to carry.
Thank you.
I liked one of the albums, the others.
Great. Thank you.
I really liked your film work in the 80s, Miss Paltrow.
Thank you. Why are they all here?
Well, those people are the stand-in friends. Those people brought the casket upstairs. We used to have an elevator, but, you know, hydraulics are hard. Do you want to give it a shot?
I do.
Okay. We're going to take it from where nobody else is here yet, but just you.
Should we not?
Do you want
If you could just stand to the side, Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Gwen.
You don't need to do that, but it's very nice
I
to
just
you
need to know who they are. They're in my husband's funeral situation. I'm Gwen.
It's just a funeral.
Oh my God. My name is Zach. Here's my headshot.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm playing the Japanese mourner.
This is the thing I was going to ask you about in our post run through.
Sorry, but go on with it. Go
You
on
have
with it.
very soft hands.
Great.
So,
I don't understand. I'm just a little confused, and I don't.
so your husband's dead.
Got it.
And his body is in the casket.
Right.
With me?
Yes.
Okay. Those people are going to be at the funeral.
These people are?
These two.
We're not here right now.
It's like a buffer that our funeral home provides. Sometimes people don't show up, and that's sad for me.
People will show up.
You don't know.
It's-
How'd that last album do?
No,
Right?
it was not.
Not good.
Not as well as the first.
With
but
any of
sure.
them.
Great.
It was bad.
But anyway.
No, seriously, your husband's music really fell off to the end. Can I say this to you? He's dead, it doesn't matter. It's kind of shitty music. He was making kind of shitty music at the beginning.
Right.
But then it just got shittier, and shittier, and shittier. Is
Right.
that why you left him?
Well, see, since he met me, his music got shittier and shittier and shittier.
I didn't say it. Those are your
It
words.
happened, and
Anyway.
so, right.
So you'll come up here and I'll be like, this will be my question of, do you want to look inside to make sure that we didn't steal your body, can sell it? That's what I internalized when I did this. That's what I mean.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
right now it's just me pretending. But tomorrow it'll be like, no, we didn't sell him for science. Look. That's really him though.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty good though, right?
He looks great. I haven't seen him since the conscious couple.
Shelly did that. Did you like his makeup? Shelly! Shelly!
Yeah. Yeah.
Shelly, she likes the makeup. This is
Oh my
Gwyneth.
God.
Gwyneth.
Oh my God.
Can you stop yelling?
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
Shelly's hard of
I'm
hearing.
such a big fan. I'm such a big fan.
She's not hard of hearing. You're hard of hearing.
I know I'm hard of hearing, but I'm also excited.
This is yelling. You're yelling.
You're yelling.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi. Hi.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the work that you did on Chris.
That's very nice. What?
I don't know, you're making me a little uncomfortable.
That seems fair.
Ever since the selling of the body comment, I'm a little uncomfortable.
We don't sell the bodies. We just touch them up.
What?
Was that on my volume or my words?
Both.
Great, and so what happens next?
Well, then I do this, and you look at him. It.
Him,
Whatever.
great.
And then you just say, right, usually it's a dab around the eyes and nod.
I'll probably just do whatever feels right.
But usually it's a dab around the eyes.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll just hold it forever, and that gets weird.
Then we come in
Yeah, there you go.
from stage right.
They're very good, except for Jeremy. I'll be over here this time.
If I can help you do your makeup tomorrow,
Oh, I'm probably all set, Shelly. Thank you, though.
Louder, she's not hearing what you're saying.
if anything I can do,
Thank you, Shelly. I'm good.
you smell amazing.
Like chicken, right?
Like,
You know I love to cook.
Whatever, I don't care.
I do.
Thank you, Shelly. You can go downstairs now with the bodies.
thank you, I like you.
Do we want to help you with this trash can full of ice?
This is so weird.
Bro, it's stuck on the threshold.
I got it off.
Ugh.
That's Peter. Just let him do his thing, and they'll do
I got
that.
ice for the body.
There's no one behind you, but there's a body behind you.
Excuse me.
I don't want to run into a body. I don't want to do.
I just wanted to offer my condolences. Your husband, Chris, rescued me from an internment camp in 1940.
Wait a minute. Jeremy! That is impossible.
How is that impossible?
There's no way you were 70 years old.
Okay, but don't you feel like that added like a lot of detail though? Like I felt like you felt like I knew him, right?
Hey,
Okay.
should we take the bags out and just put them on top of it?
I think it's best just to dump it all in the body at once.
So open the bags.
I'm gonna need
they're all
my
torn open.
assistant. I thought I
I
could
wasn't
do
very-
this alone, but I'm going to need my assistant.
What's your assistant's name?
Here, Joe.
Okay.
I'm going to need
Do you need to just, how do you get it here? Do you
Like
call him?
text?
yeah.
Text him then.
Can you do that?
Oh, me? You want me to text
Well, I
your
usually don't
assistant?
do much.
No, that's
on my
fine.
own. I could, yeah. Cause this guy,
What's his
no
number?
offense,
What's
Jeremy.
his number?
Wait, finish that sentence. What were you gonna say?
This whole thing. First of all, you're making me super uncomfortable.
Wait, you said no offense, but this guy.
You are making up
Bizarre.
stories about my husband who wasn't
Making
even
up
born.
Okay.
I think if you help us pour ice on your husband, that'll give you closure.
Do you know what closure is?
I do.
Maybe
It's a
that's
dead
it.
thing.
Yeah.
But I think pouring this trash can full of ice on your husband's body.
Knowing his body will be preserved at
Yeah.
infinity.
it's
Oh,
like-
your husband and
it's
I.
like-
Not now, Jeremy.
Okay, you know what? If I not want it, I'll just leave, okay?
That seems fair.
If you could be real.
That is real. That's the most real thing.
No, Jeremy, just go.
The thing is this, I know that, when oysters or seafood are out and you're waiting to consume them, you might put them on ice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But the
There's
thing
no
is-
right
Dead
time.
body's the same thing.
I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't know.
Is that your eulogy? Because I would not go that direction.
No.
Wait, I thought you didn't eat anything that was living.
Oh, no, I do. Oh, for sure. Oh, I eat pork belly and stuff.
I thought that was a thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think I read the same thing he read.
I definitely read that too. Isn't Vanity Fair?
Are you guys judging me right now? At my husband's?
I just want your phone.
You shouldn't mind it.
It's under Joe.
Figure.
Thank you. You're putting ice on Chris right now.
We'll do the work, you just need to direct it.
I wonder.
Mostly on the dong, that's gonna need to stay the coldest.
Dom?
I'm going with Wang.
We are going with Wang.
I'm sorry, yes, we are going.
It's a Japanese
I didn't
Yeah, you
send out a memo,
You should
right?
apologize.
I thought it was Chinese.
Common mistake.
You can ask.
I texted Joe.
You ready?
It'll be better once
Go
he's
ahead.
here. I know
You
it's
with
good.
us?
I'm ready. One, two.
You don't need to make the sound.
I like to do, I like to
I don't need to make the sound every time.
Just-
Alright.
Shake it, shake it. Ugh.
It's all up. Okay, we didn't both need to bring it down. Here, I'll take
Do
it.
you want to spread the cubes? I'll Peter time.
Gwyneth, I got your text.
Joe, oh my God.
Are you okay?
No! Oh my God, these people are crazy!
What did they do to you?
This one, well, there's one that thinks he's Japanese, but he's not.
Uh-huh.
And then this guy is super creepy.
Uh-huh.
And these guys just put ice on Chris's dead body.
We want to make sure he's preserved.
Do you want to help us spread the cubes out?
Maybe not now.
Okay, I'm taking over this funeral.
What?
This is a funeral coup.
What?
What do you have to say?
She didn't even notice me. She said, you're creepy. You ever did the ice?
You're actually really nice.
You're a good character actor. You fit
Okay.
in.
Great, you're in charge now.
All right.
No, this is my funeral home.
Nope! Funeral coup!
No ice.
What?
It's gonna take
And-
that. It's gonna take a long time to individually get the ice cream out.
We honestly, we should just get a hairdryer.
I wanted no ice from the beginning.
No pork belly. And
I'm on board with that one.
For like one day.
you know what? This isn't a funeral anymore, okay? This is
A party.
it's a conscious unliving. It's what we-
Yes! That's perfect!
Yeah, and you're all Japanese, and I'm gonna provide the music.
Okay.
By singing?
As long as it's not Coldplay.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
It'll be from an early album.
he's in charge.
Okay,
Joe
so
said.
we start out. Everyone off stage. Everyone off stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a mourner. I come in.
I'm still the uncoupled wife,
Yes.
yeah?
First, the uncoupled comes in.
Should I take care of the ice?
Not yet.
My assistant.
With the assistant.
Should never on her mind.
Okay. Now, as you walk up, I want to see some romantic tension. I want people to wonder, did she kill him to get with him? I want people to wonder that. Okay, go.
Remember that time we fucked?
No, subtle. Japanese, no pork belly.
This feels really wrong.
It doesn't have a Japanese accent, Gwyneth, like you did in the 80s.
Oh, I can't, that just feels so wrong.
I think it's okay.
Oh, this-
People will understand.
Okay, next.
This is really
Next.
wrong.
Yes, that's great!
Yeah, that was good. That was so
From
good.
the side?
Yes.
Ooh, after funeral, can we go to Lids?
Alright, everyone bow. Nobody said it was easy. More Japanese.
Nobody said it was easy.
From the top, come on!
Keep it going, Pearl. Come on in, everybody. Keep it going. Little fun, little scene action, all in one location. We look like fun, right?
Yeah.
We teach classes here, so if you want to do this kind of stuff, you can sign up for classes online at witcc.org. We also will bring it to your work. So just go on to witcc.org. We'll do trainings. Improv is like a great way to be able to improve communication, talk to your boss, get everybody kind of silly together, so that you don't have to be so stressed out all the time at work. We have the next group coming out, and they're gonna keep it going with the rock and roll. Everybody, we need to keep building it up and pull it out on the stage. So I want everybody to just dig deep right now. Everybody, you got this. We're gonna start clapping. We're gonna start getting going. Yeah, feeling it? Yeah. Come to the stage. Here, headliners tonight. Steve
Thank you so much, guys. We were season 6, and to get started, we just need a suggestion of anything at all.
Hat.
Hat. Thank you.
Hat makes me think of biggest fight I ever had with my father. You're going to be able to tell I'm a wasp from this story. I graduated college, but I was still looking for a job, and I was in an antique store in upstate New York, and I saw this top hat. And I have a friend he's from Pakistan, but I like to say he's colonial Stockholm syndrome, because he thinks he's like a 18th century British guy, but he's from Pakistan. And I was like, oh, Reza's gonna fucking love this top hat. It's his birthday next week. I should get it for him. It's like $30. And so I went to go buy it as a gift. And my dad flipped out because he's like, you don't have a job, you shouldn't be spending any money on fucking top hats.
In the store with you, or this was afterwards?
No, I actually don't remember. I didn't end up getting the top hat. But like we had this huge argument, and like all this stuff got said, like it dredged up all these deep-seated things that I've been wanting to say for so long. And we didn't talk. He didn't talk to me for like 4 months. He called me like 11:45 p.m. on my birthday and be like, "Happy birthday." That was it.
Were you in the same place for those 4 months?
No, he
Would
was
you
very
see him every day? And, like,
No, we like did not see each other the whole time. And eventually it was cool, but it was the biggest fight we ever had. And the other funny part of the story was some, like an antiques dealer in town bought the top hat, ended up selling it for like $500, and it ended up being like featured on the front page of the small town newspaper. Like there was a picture of the antique dealer in the top hat.
Guy's top hat.
It's a very small town, but it actually is funny because it would have been like a good investment at the end of the day. But yeah, that was the biggest fight we've ever had. Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Dad, I need it. I need that pair of gold shoes. I need them.
Brian, you need a job.
I don't
You
need
just finished community college and you're coming to me for golden shoes?
I need those golden shoes. That's how I'm going to get a job. Who's going to turn down this guy for a job and some golden shoes?
I would look at you, Brian, and say, this person wastes money. You came here for a job and he has golden shoes.
What if a steamroller came and was about to squash my feet? You'd be happy I had golden shoes then, wouldn't you?
I would. If I had a steamroller right now, Brian,
Oh no.
I would run over your feet because they're not wearing golden shoes. Because no son of mine is wearing golden shoes!
Look, I need those golden shoes. I don't have merits of my own to impress employers. I have to do it all through pizzazz. So if it's golden shoes, if it's a fancy belt buckle purchased from John Cena himself, and like a World Wrestling Championship belt, or a big old giraffe head on my own head, like just a giraffe hat, I will purchase it to get a job, Dad.
Brian, is this because I don't have toes? Is that why you want golden shoes?
Mm-hmm. I'm ashamed of your toeless, just the fact that you're toeless. Your toeless nature, Father. I wanted to play soccer, but when I go outside, you try to kick the ball to me, because all sorts of...
I know! Look, I love you, okay? But these are stupid ideas. A giraffe head? Those are endangered. You're gonna kill a giraffe, put it in your head, go to get a job, you think someone's gonna hire you?
Are you just mad because the safari won't let anyone without toes go on?
Yes! Yes! I tried to take our whole family on safari last year. They said no toes at the bottom of the contract. I was about to sign the contract. And then, small writing. No toes. No safari.
Don't even get me started. Your failed wrestling career. You were supposed to be the toeless wonder, but you just kept tripping in the ring and couldn't execute any basic moves.
Look, I'm sorry I'm not the father that you needed, okay?
And I'm sorry I don't have merits of my own and I need fancy stuff to impress employers. That all happens to be related to the fact that you're toeless.
Ring.
Cheerio.
Hey, sweetie, it's Mom. I know you're about to take off to go to Mars, and I just wanted to call you before you leave. I know you're in the space shuttle, and it's hard to get through, but I know you're leaving in 3 minutes, and I just wanted to say, I hope you have a good trip to Mars.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I really appreciate that. You know, I wish you had come down to the space launch. I feel, you know, I might not come back, and I just don't understand why you and Dad didn't come down to the space launch.
2 minutes to launch. 2 minutes to launch.
Honey, ever since you started talking in the British accent, even though we're of German descent, just, you know we can't talk to you, and I really shouldn't even be talking to you right now. If the Prime Minister of Germany knew, she'd be so mad.
Poppycock! I actually don't know if that's a British phrase. I just felt like I had to say it.
It is a British phrase.
Oh, well, now I feel better.
I could get arrested for this conversation, but
Are you really plugged into the German government that high since I left?
We've always been that plugged in, sweetie.
Well,
I'm a German spy. Alright, in the fact that your dad and I were German spies, you know how we said we met in high school?
yeah.
Well, that was a lie.
This explains why it took so long for my security clearance to come through to be an astronaut.
I know. I know. But listen, I just wanted to tell you all that before you go to Mars, and I don't know if we're going to get to talk on the phone again. And if you could just drop that accent, then I might not have to bomb your space shuttle.
What?
German Secret Service thing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bomb your space shuttle.
Please don't do that. I don't understand why the Germans
We're
would want
aborting the launch. We found a bomb on the space shuttle. We're aborting the launch.
Mom,
What?
did you put the bomb on my space shuttle?
Yes. I have a plan B though. That's just plan A.
Thank you for warning me.
Oh, did you just start talking without your accent?
Yeah, it comes and it goes.
Oh my God. Oh, you made me feel so proud. Now if you could just say Schlussback for me just once.
Steve, we're going to need you to get off the phone. There's a bomb on the space shuttle. We need to get everybody off the shuttle immediately.
Eine möchte sagen,
Scheiße, what?
schlafen ist mit den Aschen gewesen. Sie haben Acken, drücken Sie Vaterland.
Let me put you on speaker so Dad can hear.
Vater! Meine Eisenwagen! Verrotten Sie Space Shuttle!
Sorry, I can trouble again.
You can't bomb him, baby.
Oh, sorry, I was just chewing some Doritos. Schnell.
You've always been a quiet one, Dad.
Sorry, I just had some gummy bears in my mouth. We're having snacks.
You have terrible cravings for food, that's why you have diabetes.
Steve, I don't mean to bother you, but we really need you to get off the shuttle.
Alright, Mom, Dad, I had to really pull some strings to get them to install this landline phone in the space shuttle. So, I don't want to hold these guys up anymore. I will talk to you again from Mars.
Thinking about like Mars and like space travel and stuff makes me think of my boyfriend. Who likes to tell me facts. And he like it got to like be a problem where like I come home from work and he would just keep like spouting facts at me. I was like, I am tired. Just want to eat dinner and not hear like political or like it can be different kind of facts about politics. And I'm interested in the world, I promise you. It's just I can't be like bombarded with it. So I said, why don't you email me things? So that was a mistake. I've had to make a folder on my Gmail box, and he sends me like 8 emails a day, like this long. Like scroll, 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 scroll. I sometimes scan them, usually not. I just put them right into the box labeled Trent's emails. And I just save them just in case like he dies. I'll feel bad if I don't read them or something. I
Does
don't
he
know.
quiz you on them later? Does he know you don't read them?
No, I act like I read them. Yeah, I pick one that I scanned and I'll say something. It was kind of sweet because he said like he wanted to. He's like, well, I don't even care if you read them. I just want you to know that the kind of. I don't know how he said it, but it was kind of sweet. It's like, how do I say? He was like, I just want you to have that information. And I was thinking about you when I read. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but sweet at the same time. It's like a weird, sweet thing, you know.
Cool. Great.
So anyway.
Oh, honey, I see that you're home. Did you know that the population of Detroit has declined 17% since 1983? It's just really interesting. I found it on CNN.com. It's a great article. It's about the demise of Detroit as a great American city. You should really read it.
But Brian, I didn't know that. Look, I had a patient die in the operating theater today. I'm not in the mood. I'm sorry.
Did you know that doctors are now the third most respected profession in America? It used to be second, but they've now been passed. Teachers went from third to second. So There's a great article about that in Wall Street Journal, section C, page 2. I saved it for you. I put it on your pillow.
I really appreciate that. You know I love you so much, but I had to tell.
That's why I just want you to be, aware of what's going on in the world,
Look, sweetie, I did tell the mother of a 12-year-old boy that her son died at the operating table because I amputated the wrong leg. All right? I'm not in a good place today. I don't know if I can handle this right now.
I
okay?
did just read that happens more than you would think. Apparently, what happens is a lot of times doctors go into the office and somebody just takes notes and they write down the wrong leg, and then they end up amputating the wrong leg.
That's exactly what happened to me today. I wasn't thinking because I was so tired from last night because you kept me up till 4 a.m. talking about different facts. And the last thing I remember is that you said that Yugoslavia isn't a country anymore, but that 40% of people in the U.S. think it's still a country. I was tired.
Well, that's interesting, right?
Interesting.
I find it to be interesting.
What do you have to say to your dying father on his deathbed? Oh, son.
Dad,
My only son.
it's just like I thought. I mean, you know that diabetes is the second leading killer of people in the United States now. And so, all these conditions that you've been having, I mean, I know it's a sad time, but I was trying to tell you, if you had read all those articles that I sent you, it would have told you how you could prevent this day from coming. So I was trying to make your life better, but it's hard, for me to be too sad about it now.
I thought we would talk about your Little League days. You had a great time there. I came to all your games. I was there for you then. I thought we'd remember the good times.
Oh, those were good times. Did you know that the Toronto Blue Jays are in the playoffs now? And they're actually the team that's gone the longest without making the playoffs. Pretty exciting time to be in Toronto, right, Dad?
Sorry, I had to get something from the kitchen. We're just so glad that you guys came over for dinner. It's really nice. We're really liking the neighborhood, and we just feel like we formed a special friendship with you guys the first day we moved in. It's nice to know your neighbors for a change.
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood. Did you see in the community newsletter that property values are up 16% since the beginning of the year?
Honey, don't blow this.
Honey, great.
Honey, don't blow this. These are the first family neighborhood friends we've had as a couple. This is our first chance.
They should know what's going on in the community. It's the community newsletter. That's how we stay informed.
Okay, maybe they're interested in the rising property values in the neighborhood. Maybe I'm wrong.
So how did you two meet?
We met in college. We went to the same college.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that a lot of people think that the value of a college education is not what it was 10 years ago? Yeah, great article about it on.
You'll have to send that to us.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Sure.
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
Would you? How should I send it to you? Email?
Take his email.
I'll give you my email.
Wait, you like this? You like him? You like him a lot? You like him? He's cool? We're cool?
Great.
We're super
Great.
cool? We're
Yeah.
cool for once? We're the cool people? We're cool?
Hey, it's okay.
We're cool now?
It's okay.
We're cool? I don't want to blow this.
All
We were
right.
doing so well.
No, don't.
Oh.
Honey, don't blow.
Oh, no, we're cool now.
We're gonna grab. Can you put something in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, did I blow it now?
Yeah, you.
Did I freak out?
Yeah, you freaked out. They're
I
into
didn't
my
mean to.
facts.
No one's ever been into your facts. I didn't mean to freak out. Did I freak out just now?
You
Was I
did
acting-
freak out.
Was I acting crazy?
You are acting crazy.
Okay, I can play it cool if they come back. Yeah, I'll play it cool. You keep telling them facts, they're into it. Yeah.
Why don't you tell them some facts? We want them to be friends with us, not just with me.
Okay.
Games! Who wants to play games? Yay! Awesome. We don't. This is a game. It's a lot of fun. Do you want to explain the rules, or should I?
It's every time you get a wrong answer about a fact, you take off your clothes.
Whoa!
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good time. Oh, you played this before?
Strip, it's like Trivial Pursuit, but it's just called stripping.
Yeah.
It's just stripping.
This is the only way I see her naked.
Really?
Yeah, it's the only way I'll undress. Fun fact, I have a larger than average belly button.
Wow.
They're into that too.
Every time there is a good fact, you should take off your clothes.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
Wait, so every time there's a good fact, like just a fact that we all agree is a good one?
Yeah.
Cool, so we take off our clothes now? Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Canberra is the capital of Australia.
Good fact. Oh boy. It's this kind of party. Okay.
We were really excited when you responded to our invitation. A lot of people aren't down with our lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that one of you has all mind clothes and one of you has real clothes. It's this mind-blowing thing. It's like, you're completely naked right now, and you've just been taking off fake clothes this whole time, and you were completely clothed and just took off your shirts. So, yeah, you guys lead an alternate lifestyle. I'll agree to that.
You know about my life.
Yeah, I know about Mine Life. Actually, 30% of Mine Lifers don't have a good retirement plan. Fun fact. I guess I gotta take my shirt off. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Oh, that's the rule. Mine Life. Wait a second. Where'd you get that shoe? You were completely naked before, and you just took off a real shoe. Uh-huh.
That was an illusion.
What? This is all a dream before my eyes? Oh, I'm just glad we came over for dinner. This is good. We all learned something with it. This transition might take a little while.
All of that nudity reminds me of a tennis class I had when I was 15, and it was next to, just stay with me. So I was at a tennis court taking tennis lessons, and there was a golf course next to the tennis courts. And all of a sudden I was talking to my friend Matt, and I just like, something hit me in the head and I passed out. And it turns out a golf ball just came and hit me on the head and I fell over. And I remember waking up and the tennis teacher was like yelling at this golfer for not yelling four. But I thought my friend Matt had hit me with his racket. That's the last words I said. I was like, Matt, why did you hit me? And I fell over. I kind of quit tennis after that. So.
Wait, why does the nudity remind you of that?
I was just filling time with you guys.
Great, awesome, good story.
Honey, I can't believe that you let that guy mug me. Why didn't you yell for?
Look, honey, I didn't see him coming. It was just he just sneaked by me. I'm not very perceptive. That's the thing.
You know that that's what you're supposed to do every time there's impending danger. You just yell for.
Yeah, I know. You're the son of Arnold Palmer. So you want danger to be advised to you through golf
I
tips.
would like that. You know? I mean, I just don't see why you.
I did it again. I saw that bird coming to poop on your head, like specifically targeting you, and I didn't yell a thing. Oh, I'm so
Now
sorry.
we're gonna have to go home and take a shower. I don't have time to take a shower before this meeting.
I'm so sorry. You know, I came from a tennis family, so we don't really see eye to eye.
You know, I just knew I'm the son of Arnold Palmer. You're the daughter of John McEnroe.
Yeah.
You know, I knew it wouldn't last. And, Oh! Come on! Why are you not yelling for?
Oh, totally my bad. I saw that dog coming to pee on you,
Oh my
like
God.
specifically.
How many more animals have to relieve themselves on my body before you yell for?
I don't know. Service.
No, that doesn't work.
Service.
Stop with that tennis stuff.
Service.
Forget it. I'm gonna.
Fault. Double fault. Double.
Oh! I've been gored by a bull!
Honey. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you. The only way I know how is through tennis stuff. Oh my God, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I just got gored by a bull.
That bull gored you.
everywhere.
Yeah, I know, and then he peed on you.
So see, I just don't know if she's really your tennis partner in life. I just don't, I saw you with a different doubles partner, maybe, from a tennis family.
You sent those bulls to kill him. You sent those animals to destroy him. You tried to murder him.
I did.
Because he's not a good doubles partner. Yeah, I know. He doesn't
If
cover the
someone
same parts.
doesn't play tennis, we don't associate that with them in this household.
Ah, you're so militant about that. I loved him. And he's barely holding on right now. It's so insensitive of
You
you.
see his serve?
He's
No,
not.
because he never did one.
Yeah, he's not a tennis player. Why do you think that his abilities as a tennis player are indicative of how good of a fit he is for me as a partner?
I don't know anything else.
You trained tennis your whole life. That makes sense.
No, I have this magazine of girls training to be in the USTA and boys. Either way.
Wait, is this just a singles magazine for tennis players?
Yeah.
And I'm straight, by the way. That's something you should know about me, just as a mother, just as a common courtesy. Yeah, no, I'm worried about my...
These are all singles players right now.
Thank you so much for coming out of this date with me. I mean, I know you're recently divorced, but I saw your profile and I was like, we have a lot in common. I like sports, you like tennis.
Yeah. So, are you, is your forehand with your left or your right hand?
I actually don't play tennis. I've never...
What?
What? Like, I thought you'd like other sports. Maybe I was going to ask, like, what's the last movie you saw? Or, like, what's your favorite food?
Oh, so it said you asked me out for this date, and I was like so surprised. Yeah, I'm just a tennis coach. Like, I just coach tennis.
But you must really played like in college, right? On Sundays.
No, I'm just a student of the game. Just studied it, basically as close to tennis as you can be without playing it.
This is not going to be an ace.
Yeah, no, I don't play anymore.
We could play again.
No, I said, Andre, one day you're not going to play tennis for money anymore. You're not going to play tennis for anyone.
But you're still wearing your...
Yeah, well, I'm passionate about I have a lot of sponsorships in spite of no longer playing tennis.
Look, Andre, we've been to talk to you about your sponsorships. You've played tennis in years. You have 10 multi-million-dollar sponsorships. We're going to have to pull all of them.
Why? Because I'm bald?
Yes. That's why, actually. People don't buy things for bald people.
That's baldism.
Look, that's just a fact that our fact guy told us.
I hate that show.
And then one more round for a love audience. Thank you all so much. You've been a fantastic audience. Have a great rest of your weekend. We have shows all weekend on Sunday as well. We have the October issue. It's an amazing show. So please come and see that and more special edition shows for the next 2 weeks. Thank you all so much. Have a good night.
Oh, I think they might be after the